Hi, it's Jill from Jilly Bean Studio. Welcome to the channel where I share junk journaling and art journaling, projects, and ideas. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my finished altered book. This little one I did from a children's book that I didn't remove any of the pages at all. I simply started with painted backgrounds, a little stenciling, and just splashed some color on the page with a paintbrush or scrape it on with an old credit card, things like that. So today I'm going to get into all of these added fun tags that I've enjoyed making over the last month or so. As I kind of went through and looked at them, I could organize them in 4 types. The first type right here is a simple writing tag, and I put a little bit of collage or a sticker on it and really used it mostly for journaling. I really love also using gel pens for that, so I had a nice gold gel pen for that one. I like to keep scrappy bits of paper and fabric in my journals, so that's what that is on the left. Just always toss those things in for future use. And the second tag that I've really been enjoying making, besides those little writing tags there, are these little collage doodle tags. And I did a couple videos ago, one on making little landscapes. So that's an example of that one, and I'll show you more of those in a few minutes as well. The third type of tag was inspired by Fodder School 4, which I'm enjoying this year, and TraceyWozniak's lesson. So much fun. Paint, ink, and really going into sort of abstract designs. So I will link her information below. She has a beautiful Instagram with lots and lots of examples of her beautiful tags. So loving those, having a very good time with her lessons. And then the fourth kind of tag that I've been making is taking a focal image from collage elements or a book and sort of just making a little scene on the tag, like this cute little bird. And this bird is from Cat Hand's Ko-fi printable, and I think that's from the most recent one in the month of April. More collage, a little bit of Zentangle inspired art. And what I decided to do along the way is stick in these tags like bookmarks. I've also discovered sometimes by taking them all out that they can be pretty interchangeable on many of the pages. So on the left-hand side, this little sunny days tag was really fun. These are some of my printables that are free in my Ko-fi app currently through May 2025. So I made a whole lot of pots and vases. And if you want to collage some tags with those images, please feel free to download those. I'll put a link in the description box below. Again, a little bit of journaling like the very first tag I showed you. Just a sentiment, a little spring thought. More of the pots and the collage elements on the page. And then I popped in some tags from different purchases. Oops, I need a little more glue here, friends. I think I always do. Yeah, so lots of spring inspired colors, landscapes and gardens. This cute little one is all doodling with acrylic markers and a black micron, little bit of hand lettering. I really am enjoying the spring nature themes and gardening. And that little moth was inspired by this Dollar Tree decal on the top right. I just decided to do my own version. And there's another little scrappy paper. I just toss in cute little bits here and there. This is another one of the class tags from TraceyWozniak's class, and a lot of people are sharing those in Happy Mail. I honestly don't know if I'm that organized yet, but I've really enjoyed the class. This happens to be a little coin envelope. And then I did make a few pockets, not very many, and this is one of the zines that was sort of my prototype to get going with some fun spring colors. Lots of bright colors on this page, but that is typically my jam. I love working with color. And then this is sort of my April page, my opening pages for the journaling that I've done throughout the rest of the month. And this particular tag was inspired by Cat Hand. Recently, she just put up a video with really cute tag ideas, so I will link her channel below. And I was really inspired to do the scrappy bits from magazine pieces as a border on the right. So I love Kat's channel. Check out her tag video. She has so many good ideas. Ooh, more glue friends. On this page, I have a little bit of collage. That bird came from a napkin, some hand lettering. I did that little landscape on the left. And then this is another one of those landscape tags that I use book text, dictionary bits, especially from old children's dictionaries. Those are a great source for the little images. And here we go. I don't know. I sometimes don't know which tag I want on this page because again, they're often interchangeable. So I think I'll keep that one there. So please let me know in the comments your favorites, maybe from these tag examples or the favorites that you enjoy making. I really enjoy the space that tags give you for journaling and for collaging. I also found that over the course of the month, tags are so satisfying because they are easy to complete. I usually leave them out on my art table, and sometimes in 15-20 minutes you have a tag all done. Here's some of the packaging from Easter eggs and the cute little ransom lettering. I think I like this tag on this page, and I have my octopus there. I think that was one of a free graphic from one of the copyright free sites, that little octopus. I love the colors on the Easter egg packaging. In fact, I used a lot of the circles from the Easter egg dyeing kit as the little tabs on the side of the journal. Yeah, so lots of fun using these tags. I love the fluffy stuff at the top with all of the ribbons and yarn bits. Here's a little bit more collaging, and I made prints of another Fodder School class of my paper dolls. That one was done by Angela Kennedy. And I have a few more of the ribbons to put in these last couple of tags. So I hope that gives you some ideas for adding tags to your journals. Again, mine are kind of just popping up like bookmarks, but I love all the fluff. I like the colors that it adds to the journal. and the writing space. I love to do a little bit of memory keeping and jot notes in my journals, so the tags were perfect for that. And last but not least, this is my current printable, a little jelly bean zine that I enjoyed making, and that also is available for free in my Ko-fi app through the month of May. And we are currently 2025. Really enjoying all the small projects lately, tags and zines. I don't know about you, but do you find every once in a while just doing the smaller projects are so satisfying and really fun to add to your journal pages. Oops, I forgot this one. So let's get this writing tag here in the front. So please let me know your thoughts, your ideas, what you are enjoying in your art journaling or junk journaling. I definitely chunk this one up again, but really enjoying the spring altered book. And there will be definitely more in altered books to come. So thanks so much for stopping by the channel today. I really appreciate it, and happy journaling to you.